Hello everybody. Right, as part of my playing with my new toys, I'm going to show you something. This is interesting. Look at this. It's my telephone. You've never seen my telephone before. And I know you're all sitting there going, yeah Pete, it's a telephone. We've all got telephones, mate. We've had them for a very long time. But now I've got the new Osmo Action Pro camera thingy, which I'm getting the hang of. Actually, it's working out all right. It means that I can now show you things on my telephone, which I couldn't previously do because I was filming on my telephone. So, short of having two phones, which I ain't about to do, it means I can demonstrate the apps better. I can do all that kind of stuff. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little one, and I won't lie to you. I never lie. I'm like that geezer on the telly, that Lucifer guy on the telly. In the fact that, why bother? I had one the other day. I was dropping off, I don't know, picking up some wood, and I had a skip. So I chucked my box in the skip, and the geezer comes up and he says, "You allowed to do that?" I went, "No." He said, "You got permission?" I went, "No." I said, "I'm actually taking the proverbial." So I said, "Do you want me to take it out?" So he radioed his supervisor, and he said, "No, he's not supposed to." He said, "You're not supposed to, mate." I said, "No problem, I'll take it out." So I took it out and said, "Right, shall we get the wood then?" And a day later, a guy was coming past with a cardboard recycling skip. I said, "Can I throw my cardboard in there?" He said, "Help yourself, mate." What's the point? So what we're going to do today is I want to go through the multi-drop thing, which basically, what is the best route planner for multi-drops, in my opinion, and I do believe this, and why. So firstly, you say, well, why do I need a route planner? Why can't I just use Google? Google will get me where I need to go. Ha ha ha, the phone. So here's your problem, right, with the Google. Just go and knock your phone. So you fire up Google like that, and then you can do the voice search with Google. That's kind of cool. You don't just have to type the postcode in. You can click the voice searching like that. Maidenhead. There you go. Go to Maidenhead. Or you can go Luton to Maidenhead. There you go. Fires up your little route. Look at that. Lovely. Fires up the route. Tells you it's an hour and 13 minutes. Terrific. Problem is, what if you ain't going from Luton to Maidenhead? What if you're going from Luton to Luton to Luton to Stevenage to Milton Keynes to Hitchin to Luton to Maidenhead to Luton to Slough, as many of us are? I can't do that. Google can't do it. You can put them individually if they give you a route and you've got all the ones through, and you can go, right, okay, I've done that one, and you can do the next one, you talk it in or you program it in, you go to the next one. Two things is wrong with that. One, it's tedious and time consuming. Two, how do you know the route's in the right order? Which is why you need a route planner. Now, I've used a few of them. There's one out there called Route for Me. There's one out there called Road Warrior. Road Warrior was the one that I used to recommend. Now, Road Warrior's got, it's free to use. You get 8 stops for free, and the Pro version is, I think, $10 a month, or that's what, £8 or something like that, for which you get 120 stops. It's all right. So once again, I'll talk you through it. I'll show you the thing. So there we go. So we go with, where is he? Road Warrior. You can click on that. So it's like, okay, I want to start a new route. As routes, add a new route. Press the add thing. Right, you've got to give the route a name. That took me a little while to figure that one out. Press save. All right. Okay, what do I do now? Press plus. No, hang on, I've done that already. Press save. Right, I'll do that route. And then what you're going to do is edit route. No, I've done that one already. Press this one. Right, there is a way of getting back to this. Go to routes. There it is, we're on the routes. Right, okay, we're on the routes. Now this took me a while to figure out as well. It's that little thing down the corner, that little red thing. You click on that, and you start putting a postcode in. Right, I'm going to put it in the yard. So LU6, nothing's pinging up. 2 JX. There it is. There's the yard. Right, okay, and that will take me to the yard, and then you go. I think you click on that, or you go okay, and that's put your pin in. Lovely, and then it's telling me I've got 7 stocks left because you get 8 for free. And then what do I do now? Go back or exit, and then you do another one, bosh, and you put your next one in. Let's just make one up. MK437TD. I went there the other day. All right, that'll do. Plus, bosh. Add that one, and you go all the way through until you exit it, and then you go to list, I think, and then yeah, here's your list, and then you order stops, optimize. So it works. Yeah, you go. It's telling me how. Right, okay. It works. It's not the greatest. It's a bit like the sat-nav I had before. I've got that one of them. I didn't buy the posh sat-nav. It's a bit like with this camera thing. My mate Nick says you don't want to get... the GoPros out there is dear, but there are ones out there which, you know, they might be a little bit dearer. You can buy one for about... This camera cost me $230. There's cameras out there for 100 quid. He says, but when you drive down the road, they're like that. This one is like, it's got stabilisation, and it just works. It might be a little bit dearer, but it works. And the screen on the back is smooth, and it works. So, to try to give you a comparison, this is why I like Circuit. So I can actually show you on my phone why I like Circuit. So we click on Circuit, bosh, that fires up. Got to do, let's go, new route. All right, that's cool, lovely. See, add route, fantastic. Right. Now you want to put this, right, we'll put stops in, so we go. All you need to do is press a little Google thing at the top. LU7 2DN. Bosh, it's there. There you go. It's added. It's done. I didn't need to press any buttons or muck around with anything. And it also gives me all these options. Where do you want to put the thing? Where is the place in van? Well, how long do you want to spend at top? You can prioritise, and it's just there. It's just easy. We'll do another one. We'll try the MK43 again. We'll do it manually this time. Look. MK43. And by the time I've got to 4, it's given me them. Whereas the other one, I had to type in the whole postcode. With that one, it was there. And you just go, when you're done, I'll not be phone again. That one, that'll do. Bosh. Just close it down. Optimize. I like the little triangle thing. It's very, what's that geezer? Escher. And you're good to go. Start route. It's easier. Now, it's a little bit dearer, this one. It's $20 a month. But if you want the free version, it's 10 stops rather than 8. So if you're going to have it for free, and you need it if you ain't got Google, and I don't often do more than 10 stops in the lorry, free version is fine for me. Then go for that one. If you want the pro version, it's $20 a month, but you get 500 stops. And you mob out there that are doing the Hermes and are doing the Amazon, as soon as I said 120 stops, how many of you turned around and went, 120 stops? I wish I only had 120 stops. It's that much better. If you think about it, if $10 is £8 and $20 is £16, it's a difference of £8 a month if you've got to get one. What's that? Pint and a half of lager? Packet of fags? I don't know, it ain't a fortune. Going to Costa's, it's probably 2 cups of coffee. And when you bear in mind the fact that it's going to make your life easier all day, every day, for a month, I think it's money well spent. Like I say, it's entirely up to you at the end of the day, but I always make these videos and I try and be as honest as I can. It just so happened this mob approached me, and what I love it, they say, we want you to tell people how good our app is, and I've gone, I ain't got a problem with that, because I do think your app is really good. So that is just my genuine, honest opinion. If you want to find out more about it, I do videos from now over on the Circuit channel. So you can, I'll do a link on this one, or if you type in Circuit, they've got their own channel. And also kind of, if you would please subscribe, because everybody loves a subscriber. In the meantime, I'm going to do a few more videos, maybe how to work the courier exchange, and what else we got on here? Things that I do, sat-navs, which I can now do because I've got the new camera. Guys, thanks all for bearing with me. I'm on the editing suite as well. I'm going to try and do the Edinburgh one, I think, if I get time today. And in the meantime, take care, take money.